each one and we can do work and writing, read to sell, and so reading a lot and looking important books. I like the best part of reading books and writing books because that's learn how to write and how to read. Write like cards or you can write a letter or a list.
And has it helped you with your English?
Yes.
In what way? How do you feel you're better in English?
Writing in like a lot of English.
How has Daily 5 helped you with your English?
Good. And Spanish.
Okay, so you knew Spanish first and then you learned English, right? So how has Daily 5 helped you move from Spanish to English?
Kind of bad.
Okay, so your English was hard?
No, my Spanish.
Your Spanish was bad, and your English now is
Good.
good. So what part of Daily 5 do you like best?
Listen to reading and work on writing.
Why do you like listen to reading?
Because I like Starfall most and listen to reading.
What do you do on Starfall?
I do like the ABCs
Mm-hmm.
and just like on Starfall, it's like they tell you like stories. I like stories, so I go to the like storybooks.
Good. And what do you like to do during word work? What do you practice there?
Now doing work on writing.
Work on writing? What do you practice during work on writing?
I write a lot of different kinds of stuff.
What's your favorite topic to write about during work on writing?
Going with my dad, helping him at work,
Okay.
give food to his horse.
So these are things that you actually do in real life that you write about in your notebook. Interesting. Okay. And how has that helped you become better in English during all these 5 sections of Daily 5?
My reading's good when I go to read to someone and read to self. And work on writing and word work, not good. Like I have trouble spelling words.
Which we have strategies for that, right? And you're getting better at those. Good. All right. Thank you.
It's helped me because in second grade we used to have like just a story of the week, and then that wasn't really comfortable for what I was reading because there's some words I'm like, okay, what's that word mean? What's that? So then in third grade and now fourth grade you can read your own book, and then that really makes me comfortable because we can, with all the worksheets and all that, we can get the book that we like to read. And you can write like paragraphs about that book and summaries. I like to write because a long time ago I just thought writing was really boring, but with all the stuff that we're learning now, it's really fun because you get to write little paragraphs like first draft, final draft, and it really helps me with my writing.
Well, every morning whenever I come to class, I usually go on those computers to do set works. I usually like to read because I like to read this book. So sometimes this book is trying to persuade us to let him stay up late, and every time whenever we get up our writing notebooks, we try to persuade our parents to buy the presents that we want.
When we first started talking about going with the cafe and the Daily 5 structure, a lot of teachers had problems with just letting that control go and just allowing the kids to pick their own books. We used to do basal readers where we had a story of the week, and it was organized. However, we learned that sometimes students were not comprehending the information on their grade level. So once we went to this format with the Cafe and the Daily Five, we realized that if students pick their own leveled books, they would be able to understand what they're reading, first of all, and it would make them grow in their reading. And so we are 2 years into it. The first year was really scary. This year we know what to expect, and the students knew what to expect when they came in. So it was a lot smoother, and I just encourage anybody who's implementing this program into their schools to breathe, understand that it's not going to be perfect, but the children are going to discover the type of readers that they are, and it's going to take off from there. So we are really, really proud of the progress that the students are making in their reading.
Hello, my name is Miss Madrid. I am a second grade bilingual teacher here at A+ Academy. And I just wanted to give you some notes that I have about Daily 5 and how literacy and how it has changed our literacy program here at A+ Academy. I teach second grade bilingual, which this is a very low income school with low SES students that whose first language is not English, so we have that boundary to overcome. We also have a lack of resources because we're in a low-income neighborhood, and we also have parents that are not educated further than maybe an elementary education. So we have a lot of barriers to overcome. But what Daily 5 has done for our school is help us overcome those barriers in a very positive way. Daily 5 has really dramatically changed my teaching methods across all subjects. I mean, you can touch Daily 5 during math, during science, during social studies. So it has really, really, really helped me across all subjects. It has given the kids the opportunity to choose what they want to learn about, which an opportunity that they didn't have before with the basal readers. The students have a real purpose for learning during reading, during writing, which gives them those real-world experiences that they never had before either. It has also changed their mindset. They've gone from a fixed mindset where they have a lot of, I can't do this, I don't know how to do that. A lot of negative statements to a growth mindset where a student's like saying things like, I really want to learn about fishes. What can I do to further my learning in that subject and that topic? So I can see my kids go from a negative to a real positive attitude. It has also given the kids individualized goals with real growth that they can see. They can see their progress as it goes on week from week, month to month, year to year. Daily 5 also has individualized my students' personalities. So for those introvert students, it gives them an opportunity to learn at their style. For those extrovert students, it gives them an opportunity to grow and learn in their style. So I really love that about that, which also touches on differentiated learning. It helps me see those tier 1s, those tier 2s, those tier 3 students without me being bombarded as a teacher. And it touches on tier 1 reading, writing, and listening. So those are my ALPs there. And again, without overcoming my teaching. It has also made my students very independent learners, which puts my mind at ease as a teacher. So if I'm out sick, if I am out at conference, if I'm at a meeting, I know my students are learning to their best potential in the classroom. I have also seen a very, very positive behaviors. I have 0 to no behavior problems right now because of Daily 5, because the students are so intrigued into their learning that they don't have time to disturb another student. They don't have time to start playing. They don't have time for that. They know they're here. They know their purpose. They know what they're learning about. They know what their goals are, and they're hitting those every single day throughout every single subject, which has also helped them gain this huge respect for their education and help them. It has helped them also transfer that knowledge to their parents and to these families that they're living with, which has made it an even, I mean, it's just like a domino effect. What helps them here helps them at their house, which helps their parents, and etc. So it's such a very positive domino effect. So I'm very happy with our new literacy program here. I mean, it has actually given me time to have a life of my own. Before I would come to school early, leave late. Now I'm here on time, and maybe I stay 5 to 10 minutes later, just overlooking my tomorrow's agenda, and then I go home. I mean, I have a life now. I can actually sit down and read a book. It has made me a more positive teacher as well. So I would really recommend that other schools that are in the same situation that we have been to try out Daily 5 and see how it positively will impact your school as well. Thank you.